Good morning, children. So let's continue with the topic. So now we'll move ahead to types of transport. So we all know that there are different means of transport. Yeah, so there are some transport which run, they run on land, and some on water, and some on air. Why do we need the land transport? So that we can move from one place to another quickly, okay, and we can travel the long distance in short time. So let's move ahead. Means of transport help people and goods to move from one place to another. They help us to move faster and over greater distances than before. Okay, so there are several different means of transport. So what is the first one? Land transport. So on road, whatever transport you see, they are called land transport. So some vehicles that travel on lands are trains, cars, buses, motorcycles, auto rickshaws, trucks, and cars. Trains are a better means of transport as they can carry more people. Okay. However, trucks, cars, and buses can go right till your doorsteps. They can go up on the mountains where it is very difficult to make a railway lines for the trains. So every vehicle has their disadvantages and advantages. Some can go there, some can go up on the mountain, but they can't carry many people as train, but train can go only on the tracks. Yeah. Apart from these special means of transports, are used in certain places where regular vehicles cannot be used. For instances, elephants are used to travel through thick forest. Okay. In hot desert, camels are used for the transport. Children, this is very important. This was asked in the exam, that elephants are used to travel in what places. So they are used to travel in the thick forests. Yeah, when you go for the safari, then elephants are used for traveling. And when you go in hot desert, camels are used for the transport. So there are many animals are also used as a transport, right? So here we are done with the land transport. Moving ahead to air transport. The quickest way to travel is by air. Children, you have to underline, the quickest way is to travel by air. Aeroplanes can go very fast and carry hundreds of passengers at a time. However, travel by air is very expensive. Children, here I'm going to tell you about the aeroplane and also about the helicopter. Okay. So here you see there is one aeroplane. Yeah, this is one aeroplane and there is an helicopter. So in exam, a difference between a helicopter and an aeroplane comes. Okay, so that you have to write. An aeroplane can carry hundreds of passengers. Right. Now here, aeroplane also carry letters and parcels. Now these are everything is all about the aeroplane. Now we'll learn about the helicopters. Helicopters can carry a few people and are mostly used by people in high mountains. Okay, so this is the difference. Aeroplane can carry more people, helicopter can carry less people. Aeroplane is used to carry the letters and parcels, and helicopters are mostly used to carry the people in the high mountains. Okay, this is the difference between the aeroplane and the helicopter. Okay, the last one is the water transport. Ships and boats can carry people and goods across rivers, lakes, seas, and oceans. Okay, ships and boats can carry goods across rivers, lakes, seas, and oceans. A large passenger ship can carry thousands of people. Children, here you can see in the diagram, this is the passenger ship. Okay, so A large passenger ship can carry thousands of people. A small boat or yacht can carry a small boat or yacht can carry only a few people. Big ships can transport grains, goods, and oils all over the world. A ferry carries a few people across the river. So you can see here, this is a big ship for passenger, this is a yacht for carrying few people, right? And this is a ferry. Here here also few people can cross the river. And this is the submarine which travels underwater. All right, so a ferry carries a few people across the river. Cars and buses can be loaded onto the ferry. Okay, so cars and buses can be loaded onto the ferry. So ferry size of the ferry is big enough, it's not small. A submarine travels under water. Okay, water transport is the cheapest means of transport. This might come in the exam. Well, what is the cheapest means of transport? Then it is the water transport, which is the cheapest means of transport. Air transport is the quickest means of transport, but it is expensive. Cheapest means it costs less amount, less money. Okay. Now bulky goods are mostly sent by water transport. When it is bulky goods means when the volume is too much, when it's too big and amount is too much. Okay, the place where ships load and unload passengers, okay, and goods is called a port or a harbor. Children, this is very important. This is always asked. The place where ships loads and unloads passengers and goods are called port or a harbor. Okay, so here we learnt about the air transport, we learnt about the water transport, we also learnt about the land transport. Now children, you have to draw 2 land transport, 2 water transport and 2 air transport in your notebook. Okay, so once you finish watching this video, then I'll send you the question answers, and then you have to draw 2 water land transport, water transport and 2 air transport. So each means of transport, it should be 2. All right.